It's not a pile of trash. It's Samantha, my girlfriend.
Pillow talk.
This is the first time I put on real clothes in like maybe 6 weeks. I'm still not wearing pants though. I haven't put jeans on and I don't remember the last time and I don't know if they'll fit. Basically though, it's a typical
normal.
month.
Yeah, normal.
Nothing
For lesbians.
For lesbians? Okay. It's a weird time. Everyone's trying to social distance. We're not trying to go near people. Businesses are closed. Everyone's staying inside. Raise your hand if this is actually any different from your regular life. No one's hand is being raised, I assume.
Lesbians were built for this.
We have been prepping for this moment our entire lives.
And we didn't even know it, you guys.
Lesbians, we're not big fans of being in like crowded areas. You know, like clubs, concerts, restaurants. Like the fact that they're like, all you can do is get takeout now. I'm like, what's a restaurant? Dinner for 4? Next, do you know what's gone kaput? Is dating. No one's dating anymore because you can't go out physically on a date. You can't meet new people to go on dates. Do you know who online dates and has been online dating for months and months and months and months?
Who, Adriana?
Lesbians. I bet most lesbians it didn't even cross their mind that they couldn't even go on a real date because they're like, no, I normally talk to a girl for 2 to 3 months online before I see her in person anyway.
So now anyone you have just recently met, you're going to just talk to during your self-isolation, and it's just going to feel totally normal. You didn't want to see her tomorrow anyways.
This is a perfect excuse. You're just like, can't.
Especially for the Adriana demisexuals out there, where you're like, I have to get to know the person.
And I am getting to know people.
Next thing, I mean, lesbians already do it hardcore anyways, is binging shows. And now we can finally binge all the shows that have all the gay characters that we couldn't keep up with before. And there's a Xena marathon going on. I don't know if you guys have been following me on Instagram. But yes, lesbians are going to do that.
Also, Lucy Lawless tweeted at Sarah, and you know what? Maybe this whole quarantine thing was worth it. This one's just for me. It's not most lesbians, because Sarah's not like this. But what I like about this whole situation is that there are no pop-ins. We had a very heated discussion about this. That friends just come over unannounced. I can just come over and scream from your window, and I can pretend I'm not home, but we all know I'm home.
We all saw the tweets, and all the straight couples worried if their relationship was gonna last through quarantine.
It was like 2 days, and they were losing their minds. I don't even know this man I married. Like, they were so upset about it. They're like, we've run out of things to talk about.
And when the quarantine in China ended, the divorce rates went up. Lesbian couples, not an issue for us because we spend all our time together anyways.
And the number one thing that we're really good at, because all we do is communicate with each other. It's just constant communication. We were built for this. The straight couples that don't communicate with each other because they never had to, don't know what to do.
The group of people whose relationships will be stronger after COVID-19, lesbians.
Lesbians solidify. Where you no longer say I, you say we can't come over today.
This video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp is a online counseling and therapy service. It's not a crisis line. BetterHelp features licensed and credentialed therapists who are certified by their state's board in therapy and counseling.
So you fill out a survey when you sign up for BetterHelp, and you kind of say what points you'd like in a counselor, and you are matched with them within 24 hours. So there's a whole bunch of ways you can talk to your counselor. You can do it via emails, you can do it over text, you can do it over video calls, phone calls. You just kind of choose what you're comfortable with.
And it's like 24/7 service. So like you can talk to them as much as you want, as little as you want. Always, if you do not like your counselor, you can drop them and you will get a new one.
Yeah.
How the Moolah pricing works is it's a monthly subscription, so it's not a per session. Like you're not paying $75 every time you talk to the person.
Which I like better because I can just send as many messages as I want.
Sarah's getting her money's worth. Sarah's paying $1 a session.
And BetterHelp is available worldwide, so you can access it anywhere. So if you want to sign up for BetterHelp, link is in the description.
I mean, if you've ever thought about maybe talking to a counselor like in your life, I feel like now is the time.
Leave a comment.
What's your favorite takeout? How much takeout do you get? How many times a week do you get takeout?
Are you hungry? Are you? All right, guys. Thank you for watching Pillow Talk Monday.
And we'll see you next Monday. Goodbye.